Welcome to the thrilling world of the flying runner, brought to you by the Marathon Mates.
Hey there, everyone. It's Tony here from The Flying Runner, and welcome to Out and Back. Your Out and Back is the weekly turnaround for your weekly running journey. This week, let's talk about dynamic warm-up. Now, dynamic warm-ups are a trending topic on social media, and often it's almost mesmerizing seeing some of those training groups in a coordinated dynamic warm-up routine. But why is it important for runners at all levels? Why is it important for us to partake in some level of dynamic warm-up before we run? Let's look at some of the benefits first of a dynamic warm-up. It increases our blood flow and the muscle temperature. Now, a dynamic warm-up involves moving your muscles and joints through a full range of motion, which helps increase our blood flow and elevate the temperature of the muscle. And this also prepares the muscle for the more intense activity of running. So that's number one. Number two, it enhances our joint flexibility and range of motion. Dynamic stretches and movement help improve the flexibility of our joints and the range of muscle, the range of muscle motion or motion of our muscles. And number three, and this is one that a lot of people probably don't know, it activates the nervous system and helps improve coordination. A dynamic warm-up not only prepares the muscles in relation to what we've already talked about, but it activates our nervous system by performing movements that mimic the motions of running in some cases or exaggerates the movements of running. You engage the neural pathways that are involved in running. So there are three benefits of having a dynamic warm-up as part of your routine. And let's talk about a couple of examples, some of the basic examples. You don't have to get into a coordinated routine like the Kenyan running athletes or the Ethiopian drills that we see on social media. They can be, here's some basic ones that can get you started. So first up, let's talk about leg swings. So leg swings where you're standing on one leg and swinging the other leg forward and backward and then maybe side to side. So this exercise loosens the hips and once again improves our range of motion. We've got high knees. Now, high knees where we're running in place, bringing our knees up towards the chest as high as possible with each step. So high knees, often we'll put our hands out to create a place to aim for with our knees. Once again, this is an exercise that's going to warm up our hip flexors and engages our core. Then we have butt kicks. Now, all of these are so familiar to me because I used to go, in my past, I've coached many a football team, and part of our warm-ups were always high knees and butt kicks. Butt kicks is where you run in place, kicking your heels up towards your glutes with each step. Hence the reason why we call them butt kicks. You're aiming to kick your butt with the back of your heel. So this movement stretches the quads and activates the hamstrings. We've all seen lunges. We've all got varying degrees of love for lunges, but lunges with a twist are also very, very good as part of that dynamic warm-up routine. Step forward into a lunge, then twist your torso towards your front leg. Once again, we're looking that it works on the hip flexors, the quads, and engages the core. And now one that we often don't think about when we're warming up is our arms and our shoulders, but arm circles are also a very, very good dynamic warm-up where we extend our arms out to the side and we make small to large circles with them first forward and then backward. Now this warms up the shoulders and increases our upper body mobility. So hopefully just going through some of those very basic dynamic warm-up exercises will help you start to utilize them and bring them into your warm-up strategies towards that you may put in place before any of your runs. Now, as with anything, start gradually and don't push past pain. Don't push past pain. So there may be little twinges and tweaks along your journey, but if you start gradually, once again, don't use those coordinated dynamic warm up and stretches exercises as your starting point. Start off very, very slow and build up gradually. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you like our podcast, please subscribe wherever you are tuned in. Leave a review, please, as it helps others find it. So if you found it beneficial, no doubt others may have as well. So please write a review, and that helps us get noticed as part of the algorithm. Watch out for our next full episode, which comes out every Friday. Until then, I hope to see you out there. Happy running.